Hi guys, Rich here, and these are the games I played this week. This week I played more button shy games. Button shy games are wallet-sized games that you can pretty much fit in your pocket and take with you anywhere. And the reason why I enjoy playing these so much is that they're quick to play, they're easy to set up, and you can play them multiple times. And so just being able to, get these to the table throughout a busy week is really easy. The really great thing and really cool thing is I got a mail call during the weekend and I got more button shy games. So I'm very, very excited to jump back into these games, more button shy games to play as the collection is just growing. So that is definitely what I played. Another game that I played this week is Heroes of Tenefyr. Heroes of Tenefyr is a really fun dungeon crawling, deck building kind of game where you're trying to build your deck up to fight against the final boss. And it's one that's kind of a sleeper. It's one that's not really talked about much in the community. I don't think a lot of people know about this game, but it is a lot of fun and I enjoy it a lot. It is very tough to beat. I have never won in this game. Well, I might have won once, but that's it. Another game that I played this week was Marvel Champions, the card game. I love Marvel Champions. Marvel Champions can play it at any player count. I really enjoy playing it solo, and so especially during the week when you can't get somebody to the table to play with you, you can definitely set this up. Takes, if you've got a deck already made, it takes a little bit to just set up, a few minutes to set up a villain and a scenario, and you just play and have a good time. So Marvel Champions is just continuing to be one of those games that I play every week. Another game that I played this week was Unmatched, Battle of Legends Volume 1. Unmatched is a terrific skirmish game. It's one of the games that kind of drew me into the board gaming hobby when I first was looking into games and diving in to the board game madness here. And I had the opportunity of playing this with my game group this week. One of the players in our game group is fairly new. The most common games that he's used to playing is Monopoly, which there's nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with Monopoly at all. But once we had this game to the table and we were actually playing it, seeing his face light up was really exciting. And then even afterwards hearing him say like, wow, I didn't know board games could be this good. I didn't know that they could be this exciting. Really, I guess you could say really brought me a lot of joy. And he's very eager to play more games throughout the week and just really know more about board games and things like that. So I think it's pretty cool when you kind of open up that door to an individual or to someone who doesn't really know too much about board games in general. So definitely was cool playing this game this week and just seeing how much the whole group enjoyed it and loved it. And something cool that I did this week, not necessarily play, was I began to paint my miniatures. I was started with the Army SpeedPaints, and yeah, it's been really cool and really exciting. I was really nervous and scared at first. I thought to myself, my God, I'm gonna mess up my games. I don't know if I can do this, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube and everything else, and I just didn't think I could do it. But you know what? I was like, I gotta try. I gotta start somewhere. So I started with my first board game, which was Battle Charge, Dragon Prince Battle Charge, which by Brotherwise Games. And I'm very happy with the way that those miniatures turned out after I painted them. And then also too, I painted Battle of Legends Volume 1 for Unmatched. And yeah, I was just really wow, I can do this and it looks okay. It doesn't look too crazy. And my miniatures or my board game pieces are tabletop ready, I can see them on the table and they look okay. And it was really cool. And I know a few people out there, you might think to yourself, oh man, I can't do this. It's too hard, or I might mess it up or anything like that. I'm telling you right now, you can do it. You can do it. You know, it's just takes some time, you know, and it's not something that's going to happen overnight, especially nothing that's happened overnight for me. Maybe you can find an old game from in your collection that you might have that you might want to start off with. Maybe you can find something like a small miniature you can maybe pick up from somewhere, from one of your local game store or game shop or whatnot, and you know, just start really slow, you know, and then from there you just gradually work your way up. And it's just, you know, we all got to start somewhere. We don't always start with coloring inside of the lines, but we get there, right? And so I'm telling you, you can do it. Like, just believe in yourself, and you'll be surprised on how well you're actually painting these miniatures, and your games will actually look. All right, so that's everything that I played this week. If you guys have any, you know, questions or anything, or if you guys want to know anything about any of the games that were, you know, I showed this week, you know, maybe reviews or whatever, please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys keep on gaming. Catch you on the next one. Bye.